Salutations, y'all. Welcome back to the Righteous Nerd. This is now DevLog 4, if I'm not mistaken. And as you guys can see immediately here, I've made some fair significant progress on the level for, well, the prototype nightclub level, that is. I will also say that the stairs here took a considerable amount of time to design and develop. I went through God only knows how many different versions of this. And I'm likely to stay on this one because I have a very unique plan design-wise with this stylization. So the other element, obviously, is the showing of mechanics. I don't have mechanics to show, partially because I figured out the reason why the mechanics were not working. I did a dumb thing in that I thought that creating 3 separate scripts with unorganized code was a smart idea. More specifically, I thought building, well, in all fairness, I have no idea what I was thinking back whenever I built whatever it was I built. Suffice to say, I know what the problem is in terms of why the code is acting wonky. I did apply some fixes prior to learning this, and it kind of sort of worked. But in knowledge of this now, this next week will basically be spent refining and cleaning up a lot of code. That way I can hopefully and likely show you guys mechanics and what I plan to have for the gameplay mechanics next week. But yeah, that's like the main thing with that. So, I mean, these last 2 weeks have been kind of designing the level here. And with respect to that, I'll probably be spending at least 90% to 100% of the time on mechanics, so that way next week I'll probably just be doing a mechanical showing. I don't expect this level to look much different than it is right now by end of next week. With that, I would also like to share essentially the villains of the game, Star Legion. And this element as well was a bit unique, trying to get essentially a satanic star to look appealing, you could say. And in my opinion, this looks not terrible, actually. But yeah, this is going to be essentially the villainous organization. The quickest way I could compare this would be similar to how Abstergo is the public image for the Templars in the Assassin's Creed franchise. Star Legion will be the public image of the demonic organization that will be the main villains in this game, essentially. So, yeah, we have Star Legion. It is an organization, so there's not a massive amount to say. What I will also share is that when the game begins, it's essentially going to start with Star Legion already having essentially a level of control in government, in media, in general social affairs, and so forth. So they're already going to have a significant hand in things, so to speak, and that's going to be the world we walk into when the game begins. And Elijah and Agonel are going to be dismantling that from the beginning. So, yeah, that's going to be the nature of the game and the general purpose of, or the narrative of the game, I should say. Obviously, the tech demo really is still going to be up for download and playtesting. Link as always, and the link for all other links and so forth regarding the link tree will, as normal, be in the description. See you guys next week.